This video right here is about Memphis rapper Young Dolph. It's an update on his trial. But first, I need everybody to please hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe if you ain't subscribed to my channel. This Made Media Magazine. Now, we have an update on the Young Dolph trial. This is off of XXL Magazine. Make sure y'all check them out. They said more than 4 years after Young Dolph murder, the final suspect connected to his death is set to take a plea deal. On Thursday, February 12th, Fox 13 Memphis reported that Cornelius Smith, 36, agreed to enter a plea deal in his case after confessing to being one of the gunmen who shot and killed Young Dolph outside Makita's homemade butter cookies in Memphis on November 17th, 2021. Smith is expected to plead guilty, but before he does, details on where he will be housed with the Tennessee Department of Corrections for his incarceration need to be confirmed. The court hearing for Smith to enter his guilty plea is scheduled for March 30th. Cornelius Smith is one of 3 men who were arrested and had their day in court for their role in the slain rapper's death. In 2024, Smith confessed to participating in the shooting alongside Justin Johnson with the expectation of receiving $40,000 each for killing Dolph. Smith testified against Johnson at the later 2024 trial and told the court they were sent to kill Dolph as a hit was put out by Big Jook, the late brother of Gotti. Justin Johnson was found guilty on all counts: first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and convicted felon in possession of a firearm, and received a life sentence in 2024, while Hernandez Govan, who was accused of being the mastermind of the hit by allegedly operating on instructions from Big Jook, was acquitted of all charges after the jury found Govan not guilty of first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder last August. So yeah, man, they about to close, the chapter in the Young Dolph trial. We all know Cornelius Smith, told on everybody what kind of deal he would get after, telling on everybody, and he's the main shooter. Hey, man, I don't know. I'm thinking probably, 25 years? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Let me know how much time you think Cornelius gonna get, you know what I'm saying? We all know Hernandez Govan then turned into a social media personality. He be doing videos, updating people on the news and everything. And, out of his own mouth, man, he said he had nothing to do with it. They offered him a 10-year plea deal, and he was going to take it, but he rejected it. Now, my opinion, just from watching his interviews and hearing him speak on Dolph and all that, I don't know, man. This guy, he got away with one, if you ask me, But I'm not sure, I don't know how long that, Govan and Dolph are beefing, but, I guess Big Jook gave the word, and, Govan was the one to set it up. That's the rumors and stories that's been going out there. But all in all, man, R.I.P. Young Dolph. It's a sad situation, and it's even sadder, to find out that he ain't got paid nothing but $800, to shoot down Young Dolph like that. That, man, bodies is cheap. People, even though he was supposed to get more, you like, if you supposed to pay me 40 bands, to do something, and you come at me with 800, that's crazy. If shit, he should have, I don't know, man. But yeah, man, that's crazy. He got played. He allowed himself to get played. Why you undo him like you did Dolph? I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Please hit that like, share this video, and subscribe if you ain't subscribed to my channel, This Made Media Magazine. Shout out to Trenches News. Make sure you get the hottest book out right now, How I Survived Chicago Drill, directly from Swiper on IG or Nene Marie 37. If you get it directly from them, you get an autographed copy. Always get on Amazon.com. But make sure you get the hottest book out right now, Trenches News, How I Survived Chicago Drill. Shout out to the Mod Squad. I'm out.
support me, make sure you go ahead, Nene Marie 37 in her inbox if you want a signed copy of my book, man.